This is Into Math, 2nd grade, Module 13, Lesson 2. We are going to start at page 307, and our goal for this lesson is to rewrite subtraction problems. I can rewrite subtraction problems and find the difference. So please gather your workbook and a pencil and turn to page 307. We will start under Step It Out, Part 1. Janet has 54 rocks in her rock garden. She removes 17 rocks. How many rocks does Janet have now? And we see that they have made a subtraction problem from this word problem. So we have 54, which is the amount of rocks in her garden, take away 17, and then we don't know what that answer is. Okay, let's take a look at part A. Rewrite the subtraction in the chart. For each number, write the tens in the tens column. Then write the ones in the ones column. So here's the chart they've provided for us. And here is the subtraction equation from the word problem. So we are going to write each number in this chart. So we have 54, and we're taking away 17. So now we have written 54 and 17 into the chart, and the next direction tells us to subtract the ones, regroup if you need to. So here's our ones column. We have 4, and we're taking away 7. So if we have 4, that's not enough for us to take away 7. So we are going to need to regroup. So we go over to the tens column. We see we have a 5 here. And so we're going to take one of those 5s, and we're going to cross it out, and we're going to take one of those 5s. So we have 5, take away 1. And when we have 5 take away 1, we're left with 4. So we're going to put a 4 here. And then we take that group of 10 and we bring it over to the ones column. And when we do that, we have our 4 right here. So we have 4 plus 10, and that's going to make 14. So we're not going to have 4 ones anymore here. We're going to have 14. So we have regrouped 5 tens and 4 ones as, what's our new regrouping? Our new regrouping is 4 tens and 14 ones. And now we can take this 14 and subtract 7 ones. So here we have 14 ones, take away 7 ones. So 14 take away 7, our answer would go here. And if you want to pause and try this on your own, you can do that. And you will find that 14 ones take away 7 ones make 7 ones. So we're going to write that in the ones column. And that's what this part tells us to do here. Write the number of ones left in the ones place. So that's what we did here. We put that 7 right here. Okay, let's take a look at part D. Subtract the tens. So here's our tens column. And we have 4 take away 1. And it says write the number of tens left in the tens place. 4 tens take away 1 10. And if you want to pause and try that on your own, you can do so. When you come back, you will find that 4 tens take away 1 tens is 3 tens. So we need to write that in our tens column right here. We have 3 tens. Okay, so now we are going to take a look at what we have. We have 3 tens and 7 ones. So we're going to write the difference as tens and ones. Right here we have 3 tens and 7 ones. And then we can solve this equation and tell tell the answer to the question that we saw up here. How many rocks does Janet have now? Well, Janet has rocks now. And what do we put there? We are going to put the number 37. Great job. Let's take a look at the next page. Now we're on page 308. We will take a look at the question number 2. There are 57 children in Mr. Gabe's chorus. 28 of the children are in 2nd grade, and the rest are in 3rd grade. How many children are in 3rd grade? And then we have this great subtraction problem here that shows the 57 that are in the Mr. Gabe's chorus, and then the 28 that are in 2nd grade, and then the unknown right here are the kids that are in 3rd grade. So we have 57 take away 28 is going to give us the amount of students that are in 3rd grade. All right, let's follow the directions. Part A, rewrite the subtraction in the chart. Here's our chart. Here's our subtraction problem. Maybe you'd like to pause right now and see if you can try this part on your own, or you're welcome to follow along with me. So first we're going to put the 57 up top, and then we have the subtraction sign, and then we're going to write in the 28 into the chart. Okay, now we're ready for part B. Subtract the ones, regroup if you need to. So here we have 7 ones, take away 8 ones. Well, we're not able to do that, so we're going to need to regroup because 7 is smaller than 8. Okay, so we're going to go over to our 5 tens, and we're going to take one of those 5 tens. We're going to say 5 take away 1 group, which would give us 4, and we'll make this new number here 4. And then we take that group of tens and we add it to this 7. So we're going to say 7 plus 10, and 7 plus 10 is 17. So we don't have 7 anymore, we have 17. And now we can regroup the 5 tens and 7 ones that was here. We crossed it out. We are changing that regrouping to be 4 tens and 17 ones. So that's what we changed this part, the 5s and the 1s. And so now we can say 17 ones take away 8 ones gives us, and we're going to write our answer right here. Okay, so we can answer that 17 ones take away 8 ones is going to give us 9 ones. And so we can go ahead and write the number of ones left in the ones place. So let's go ahead and write that in, 9. All right, now we're ready for part D. Subtract the tens. Write the number of tens in the tens place, which would go here. So we have 4 tens. Subtract 2 tens. And so what we have left when we have 4 take away 2 is the number 2. And then we're going to write that in the tens column. So it asks us to write the difference as tens and ones. So we have 2 tens and 9 ones that we can write in here, 2 tens and 9 ones. And now we can solve this problem because 2 tens and 9 ones makes the number 29. So 29 children are in the 3rd grade. Let's go ahead and check understanding. This question asks us to rewrite the subtraction and find the difference. Here we have 43, take away 17, and then we have our unknown answer. So if you'd like to pause and try this part on your own and come back, you may do so. Here we have 43 as our first number, and then we're taking away 17. Now, first thing we do is look at the ones column. 3 take away 7. We're not able to take 7 from 3, so we're going to need to regroup. We go over to our tens column and we find that there are 4 tens, so we're going to take one of those tens away. We'll cross off the 4. 4 take away 1 makes 3, so we have 3 tens here, and then we bring those 10 over and we add it to 3 ones, which is right here. So we're going to say 10 plus 3, and that makes 13. So we don't have 3 anymore, we have 13. Now we can subtract 13, take away 7. And if you want to pause and solve that and come back, you can do so. And 13 take away 7 is going to give us the answer of 6. Good job. Now we need to finish the tens column. We have 3 tens, take away 1. So 3 take away 1 gives us 2. So our answer is 26. 2 tens and 6 ones. If you would like to go back and watch this video, you may do so, and you can pause anytime that you need.